Hope everyone had a great weekend. Start on a fresh new week. Getting a little hot out there already. Yes, it is. It's getting a bit hot out there. A bit hot. So wait, when you get on, come on, want to get on? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I'll wait for you guys to get your little jump start. I know I was on pretty late the other one night, so I didn't have too many people come through and in. It's not bad. It was just real late, but I still had to try. Mm. Hello, afternoon. Believe. How we doing? I don't know. I gotta give it a little bit. Usually about 2, 3 minutes. Oh, it happens. Like I said, this thing's on its last legs. It took me 20 minutes to get this thing going. I'm just gonna go buy a tablet this week, maybe today. But then I don't want it to sit for 2, 3 months like the other one did. Because I only got to use it a little bit, and that motherfucker was nice. I'm gonna try to get the same one, a little Chrome tablet, Apple. Because it fits right on this Levino tripod, so fuck it. It is getting hot though. That's one thing I can tell. It's getting hot. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. So, you know, some reason I got a decent amount of sleep. Oh, I'm still a little drained though. More mentally, emotionally drained than physically. A lot of stuff that just rolls through the head. Hope everyone's getting ready. Hello, Jasmine Star. Hello, Line G. How y'all doing? Happy Monday, Merry Monday, Manic Mondays, whatever you want to call it. I hope y'all had a good weekend. Start this week out strong. Uh, yeah. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. What do you say? What do you know? Yeah, you want to know what? I worked. Yesterday we didn't produce, so that ain't a day off for me. Nobody runs. But I worked on my day off. Had to wanted that big solid gold bar all day, all nothing but time and a half. Where's the sound? What, you can't hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me. Oh, we start. Here's that under 4 minutes. Second people here. Hey, brought to you by Karma, probiotic water, keep you supersonic and immune to the idiotics. And trying to build nest eggs, or are you good with managing money and quantity? Brought to you by Coinbase rewards cards. If you have Coinbase, you mess with cryptocurrency, and you don't have one of these, you're really missing out. But like I said, gotta get with the program. Let's talk though. Let's talk about it. Yes, you do need that. Happy. Who's ready for the fourth? Who's getting ready for the fourth? Wow, somebody already took a dirt nap? Damn. Damn. Another motherfucking name on the drag wall. I don't control that. You mother people want to play stupid, go ahead. You get what you give. So who's all ready for the fourth? I have the fourth off. I get paid holidays, so that's gonna make up for today. I don't know which day I have off, Monday or Fridays, but it don't matter. I'm gonna figure that out. But I'm going in today, whether it's my day off or not. Because this new month, it's a new fucking month. So schedules got switched up. Yes, they did. They got switched up. But let's get down to brass tacks. Everybody getting ready for 4th of July because that's what's on my mind. That is what's on my mind. Why is it on my mind? Because I can take advantage of the situation finally for once. You know, got some no oiling up. I know somebody always asking to oil up or wanting to know something, wanting to know something or something. Well, no, is that? Can we talk about the 4th of July, or do we always got to? Hey, do we always got to act like we always got to throw caution to the wind? Because that's not what this is about. This is about awareness, current events, keeping everybody kosher, prevention. You know, being able to take care of yourself if you can, best way you can. Yeah, it is nasty outside. I'm looking out there and it's just making me sick to my stomach. I ain't got no AC in the car. Oh well, though. I'll be fine. Oh. Yeah, I got so much on my mind. I'm drained a little bit. I got plenty of sleep, too. Plenty of fucking sleep. So nobody want to talk about the 4th, huh? Even though it's creeping right up on us. It's going to be here in a blink of an eye. I plan on going live on the 4th. Blow off some fireworks. Yeah. Nobody want to say nothing, though. Everybody get all quiet. I want to know how everybody's doing. This ain't just about me. It's about everybody. It's a give and take here. Yeah. Well, you know, there's something that is a little weird that's happened. Tend to happen in regardless if anybody want to bring it up or not, I will, because it was beyond brought to my attention and I had to wake up to this shit and be like, what the fuck? Hey, I can't control who comes on here. I can't control what they do, but I can control to an extent what will go down on my end and what's condoned and what ain't. And I totally don't need people, especially not even young teenage kids, popping up on here somehow and like record or I don't know, taking my content and posting on their shit. Like I don't know what the fuck that's about. But that shit got shut down fucking as quick as it happened. I don't even understand that. I don't even understand that. You better off taking a fucking picture of a turd going down the drain before you flush it, you know, like, so you can see how the atmosphere works, you know. We spin it one way, it twirls the other. I see that people want to be in and out like always. Things are going to do the way they're going to do. Really just want to go take care of a couple things here in a little bit. I'm going to wait though. Wait till I have to go to work and just do it on the way to work. Yep. Might be going to some demolition races this Friday. So, might go do that. Other than that, you know, I'm just I'm just trying to maintain the right way, Just got my license. Y'all should know that. Never had it. So I'm completely 100% self-efficient. Finally. My entire motherfucking life. Like, it's not... I nobody really like to ask for help. So, like, I'll be the main one to admit it. Like, when you got to depend on somebody for rides or this or that. I mean, it don't matter whether somebody wants to give you a ride or not. In one way or another, inadvertently, you are a burden if you ain't able to. But, sometimes people need help. And you can't help yourself. You can't help nobody if you can't help yourself. So, you got to take that in perspective. So now I feel prioritized. I got a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff going on. A lot of good stuff. And I'm just happy to be able to stay busy, focused, keep my mind at the task at hand with deadly purpose, absent negative thoughts. I don't care about all them tethering eyes and wagging tongues. I do at work, though, because at work we don't play that shit. You will get belt to ass coming in there thinking it's a pop stand. Not coming into work fucking up shit. We're not going to be having that. Motherfuckers can play. They can do whatever the fuck you want out of work, okay? But when it's time to work, keep the fucking personal life out. I don't care whether you somebody on here not from that. I'm just saying, keep that shit out because it's like, motherfucker want to try to play that card. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, that's funny because everybody and their fucking mother's seeing it. So it's like, and then all it takes is for the wrong person to see it, and then it's going to be motherfucking cataclysms. And you haven't even been there long enough to be wet behind the motherfucking ears. So it's like, get with the shits. I had to train somebody who barely even fucking stayed. He didn't even stay. And then out of the one guys I have trained, he had to roll, just because he had to roll, and he didn't do nothing bad. He didn't want to be converted, but it was his right. I mean, he still could work there, but he wanted to check every week, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some people want their check every week, and it's not because he lives check to check. He just wanted that check, and you would be like, well, no, I don't think. Well, I do know because the guy just had a job prior to that, and he's got a 401k, and he don't need a 401k from our job. That's why he don't want to be converted. It's just when you get converted, you're part of the company. You're more rooted. There's no room for error. Like I said, once you get converted, you on 90-day probation period, so you're like walking on razor's edge. And not gonna lie, there's some people, they let that shit go to their head, and they forgot all about that probation, and now they're not there. And I wish they were, but they did it to themselves, so I think they need to focus more on them and their health and get their shit back together because, since I've been there, I'm not gonna lie, I've broken my hand twice, okay? Alright? Did you see me lose my motherfucking job over it? No. You want to know why? Because I don't play stupid fucking games. Shit happens. Good and bad in life. That's what life is. Trials and tribulations. So, like, I did not let it stop me. I'm not going to let it stop me. The only person who's going to stop you is yourself. So, quit with the shits. I mean, unless you like that type of stuff, I would just quit. Because it's sad when you see somebody that's a good worker, you hear they get converted while you out on the mend, you come back, and you only see them one time work, and now they gone. And then, like I told you, most of the people that were there, when I was there, they're gone now. They gone. We got a whole bunch of new people, but it's like, fuck it. We got to deal with it. And one of my other buddies, he resigned just because he was tired of, all the pressure that gets put on us because we're in a certain department where the demand for our product is so fucking high, it never goes down. And it should have went down, and it just keeps going higher and higher and higher and higher. That's why they're duplicating our department as we speak. which got pushed back, I guess, another, I don't know, but it's all right. Shit happens, but like, here's a perfect example. Saturday was pretty rough. I think there was like 13, 14 of us when there should have been 30. And we're still able to do what we do, but everybody that is working is put more strain on us, which means to do the job of 3 or 4 fucking people. And I can, but it's like a person can only handle so much of that shit. And it's like, hey, I call it the Thunderdome, impending doom. Because when you walk in there, you don't know what you're walking into because you have meetings prior to it. First shift will tell us one thing, we go in there and nothing's happening. Or they neglect to tell us on accident, whatever. So be it. But the thing is that's what's so good about our shift. We know how to take care of business. We handle all the bullshit that gets put in our lap the minute we walk the fuck in there. Good or bad. We close shop. They might open it, but we close it. So I don't care what anyone says. That's just straight with it. So, I'm gonna try to start this week out how I always try to start a week out, nice and strong. Last Monday was a fucking full blown fucking colonel, like lieutenant colonel. I'm talking shit. I didn't clock out till like 4:30. Yeah, for real. You had motherfucker talking about, oh, I'm gonna get a lot of overtime this week. You ain't getting no overtime if you missing that day, let alone not working those 6 days. And that was a day that you could have worked 5 days and you would have automatically had 4.5 hours overtime by default. So like, you're oiling up right now? Okay. You can oil up. Make sure you put that UV protection on because that shit gets you anyways. That shit'll get you anyways, get you that melanoma. Cancer of the skin, whatever the fuck that is. So. But no, people don't understand, like, this ain't, they ain't standing around like at a gas station waiting for people to come in and out and pushing fucking, or sent me out of debt. I ain't got no administration job. But it don't matter. I gotta be on my feet. I have to be on my feet moving. I have to be. And, it was pandemonium. It was pandemonium Saturday, but you wanna know it? It felt good that we were able to do it with 1/3 of our normal force, and then we only had one supervisor, and he's, and he bit the bullet. That motherfucker, he gonna become someone. He's already became somebody. He stood the fuck up, and he really took. Hey, you either focus or you fold under pressure. This motherfucker focused and performed. I mean, and what even felt even more better was how, because of how things were going, it was like, we're not even telling you what to do. You know what's going on. Do you. When I hear do me, say less. Say less. Because it don't matter what the fuck's going down. I'm going to do me because nobody else going to take care of shit. And I got to set an example. Because if you're in there fucking walking around, sniffing each other's fucking butts, following each other around, doing fucking retard shit, you're giving off the wrong impression. It sets a bad example. It lowers worker morale. It's undermining. I mean, I could go farther and farther into, but I don't need to. It's just certain people think they can fucking slide or try to ice skate when they don't even know how to slide. And it's like, you want to go do it? Go find a fucking skating ring and go learn. Don't be doing that dumb shit there. And don't be looking at somebody like you want to give them a fucking kiss either. Sitting there like you want to do the, quit with that shit, dude. All you guys would be on that bullshit. And I'm not saying, I'm talking in world in general. You're gonna get what you give back in life tenfold, in spades. Some people are gonna find out the right way. Some people are gonna find out the wrong way. Some people are gonna find out in a way they never fucking thought they would ever in their lives. Three ways of doing things: the right way, the wrong way, your way. You get to choose. I noticed though, it seems like people you people are used to me coming home. One, two, three. And me getting on and stayed on until the morning hours, or until it's light out. I can do that here and there, but it's like I don't make nobody come on. The right people know what's going on. Yeah, and don't be doing a half-ass job, because if so, you're gonna have to go back and redo it again. So you better do it right. You better do it right. Woke up this morning, I'm like, jeez. See how tired I'm still yawning. I'm still yawning. Always. Always. But that's how you know you did a good job. When you worn the fuck out at the end of the day, when your feet hurt. I ain't got no blisters no more. My calluses have came back, so I don't give a fuck. But when my feet hurt, I'm a little worn out. I'm happy. Because I know I did a really good fucking job. And that's all you can do is prove yourself. Your move. But that's just half the battle. The other half is being able to coincide with all the bullshit in life, inside and outside the workplace, if you even have a job. I've had people come on here the last couple months, even last year, and tell me, "Oh, I don't have a job. That's AI. That's you're using a green screen." No, I don't think so. That's you guys. That's whoever the fuck wants to play that mind game. Be thankful for what you do have, and if you don't have something and you really want it, you'll go out and get it. Because if you've been given things in life, you've probably taken fucking advantage of it in a way that you'll never understand or compute. I know we all have. I have. We take advantage of the air we breathe. I wouldn't be surprised somewhere down the line they start charging us for air tax. And not because they're going to have some fucking thing connected to us and, oh, we know how much air you're breathing in. Just because, why are they starting to charge us mile tax driving on the road? Because you got things like full-blown electric cars now. Well, what happens with that? Yeah, they're trying to keep things cool and straight, but then the economy, when it comes like the gas, oil, shit, that goes away. So you see why they're doing that? Like they just started it in California. Charge you a set amount per month based on how much you drive. If you're driving a gas, if you're driving a hybrid, it might be a little different. But if you got a full blown electric, I guess you're nullified. But if you don't think that that's gonna start spider webbing and tasking to other states, you in for some fucking trouble, and you better buckle the fuck down because it's coming. So like, what the mob, almost like what the mob would say, the heyday, the golden age is fucking over. It's time to stand the fuck up and be somebody. And if you can't, conjure some fucking courage. Yeah. Who the fuck's fucking with me now? Somebody wants to mess around on the thing. I don't know who the hell or who did what. I'll tell you, man, I cannot stand technology. Yeah, what we exhale, they breathe in, and what they exhale, we breathe in oxygen, we exhale carbon monoxide. Plants take in the carbon, and they give us. Yeah, it's a give and take. It's a fucking give and take. It's a straight give and take. I could give two shits though about anybody who thinks there's too many fucking rules. If there wasn't rules on here, I would just have to shut this bitch down because you have so many people trying to have their way. You want your way? Make a fucking channel. You want to laugh? Go ahead. This is reality TV at this point. I'm just not on it. I'm just not on that to be a laughing stock. This is actual factual. It's so easy to go take content from somebody else's page and throw it on yours, or like one of my old TikTok accounts. I used to follow all the shit that would be happening, and then most of it was bad shit, like people being shot, stuff like that. And yeah, you can make money off that shit, but the thing is, that's easy to do that. Making self content and trying to help people, prevent them from going through bullshit, that's what the fuck really needs to be happening. Awareness. Seems like though when you're too positive, somebody don't like it. Something always ends up happening. So sometimes you just gotta be at the right place at the right time. And just be prepared for anything and everything because life is spontaneous and unpredictable. Glad I got my AC fixed when I did. Oh, if I'd be sweltering in here. I'm gonna take an ice bath. Sat in a fucking tub of ice or something. I didn't have the AC. Yeah, you'd be really surprised on what happens when you don't realize it, or you fucking up so much, and then you get that reckoning. I know I did. Never in my entire life when I thought I was going to have a driver's license. I told myself, I don't need a license to drive. And you don't. You don't need a license to drive, but you do need a license to drive legally. So, when I got pulled over the other night, officially with my driver's license, that felt very good. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And I got my hard copy in the mail finally. But as much as this might sound a little undermining, for some odd reason I feel like, and we know life is a dream, but I feel like I don't have a license because I don't know, that's just how I feel. Like it's crazy. It's fucking weird. Like I woke up this morning and when I come to the realization I had a license, I could go outside, get my fucking car and go do whatever the fuck I want when I want. I was holy shit. Like I said, I'm mentally and emotionally drained right now. Been going through a lot of stuff. That's why work has been keeping me even keel. There's a lot of shit sneaking up on it. A lot of stuff. And it's you got to deal with it. They say time heals all. Well, that might be an opinion, but I'm numb. I'm numb to certain things. Yes, I am. Can't believe it's been a year. My brother's been gone. A fucking year. Can't believe it's almost a year my aunt's been gone. My great aunt just died earlier this year. Always. Those are your vouchers. Those are like your vouchers. Like he said, I've been to hell and back. I can show you vouchers. Sometimes it's just meant to be. It wasn't fate to be so this time. Because sometimes you gotta go through the rough to get to the good. And sometimes when you have it so good, you go through the rough, you don't know what the fuck to do because you've never been there, and you're so used to being placated. Shit gets fucked up. You get it twisted real fucking quick. I had friends I grew up with that straight up fucking had anything and everything they wanted. I had the opposite. I had the opposite. See how I just continue to yawn? I'm gonna be yawning when I get up in that motherfucker, but at least I'll be in the cold. Yeah, and he also takes you when it's time too, because there's other purposes for us. There's life after death. There is life after death. So I wish everybody good fortunes in the wars to come for you. And now it begins. No. Now it ends. Whatever way. However you gonna be. However you been. You gonna find out. You know, some people don't even realize sometimes what they're doing. They don't. They're on autopilot. They're desensitized. Some got battery impact. They wound up. About to crash the fuck out. Drunk off the clown sauce. Absent the thought of going to slip and fall school. As safe as you can be. Because let's just be realistic about everything. The minute I walk out the motherfucking door, just walk out the door and close it, I have a 50-50 chance of coming back in. And that's just a fucking fact. Then, I get into the car and start driving on the road. My chances are even cut down even less because you can't control everything else that's moving on the fucking road. So you have no fucking idea what you're fucking rolling into. It's like it's like Daniel walking into the lion's den. Yeah. Absent weapon, absent light. Might have the courage. Doubt is a true enemy. Do not doubt yourself. Well, what way, shape, or form we would be, but you got to remember, everybody has their own opinion, different religions. You know, just like somebody on here one day, what was it, last time I was on here? What was it? It was like tomato, day and day, you know, whatever. He asked me, what was my opinion about Andrew Tate? I have no opinion one way or another. The man's going to do what the fuck the man's going to do. Got it. Whatever he did himself. Whatever. Let him be. No, they're not. No, visions are not opinions. But opinions are like belly buttons and assholes. Everybody has one. But yeah, vision can be totally different. Because that's you letting you know that there is something else. Unless somebody is just create their own shit on the way you do, because this is the thing. You got a lot of fucking people who go into their room, it's really a laboratory, and get that shit going. What can we do today to get somebody going? That's what they want to do. This and that. No. What can we do today to prevent something unnecessary that's negative from happening? Make that shit evaporate. Like, we all know that positive comes with negative. But negativity breeds negativity. That's why on here, you with that shit, it's not going to go far. I mean, you have a right to throw caution at the wind, but don't get mad when you get dirt napped. You got to go take a dirt nap, because half the time I don't even see it going down unless the motherfucker keeps throwing it, and then they're done. They done. Nobody got time for that shit. So if you got time to come on here and start shit, you got time to go out and change your fucking life. Yeah, I'm tired still. Like I said, mentally, emotionally, not physically. No, I'm serious. I'm a little drained. A lot pressing concern on a troubling mind. Keeps me free and clear though, and keeps me from going into a tar pit is work. My responsibilities, my fucking responsibilities. Uh, the sense, the sense of security, the sense of being wanted. Um, knowing that I'm helping people, including you, because you know you do know how to play, but I'm trying to play better. And believe me, you think I'm good. I'm novice, probably compared to a lot of people out there. Because you got people who play with them timers. Literally. They play with them fucking timers. That's a whole other fucking monster entity. That's how you know if you're gonna fold or focus under pressure when it comes to chess. And life is like chess. Strategy, and it's about guarding your king. And if you're a queen, whatever. But you better know what you're doing. You better know what you're doing. Otherwise, the big dirty gonna come get you. So don't go out looking for the big dirty. It's so easy to get the fucking trouble. You don't even have to be looking for trouble. Trouble come and get you. It will. It will. Think I'm playing? I guarantee there's some of my followers, whether they're on here right now or not, they got in trouble this weekend. Last weekend. 2 days ago. From Friday to Sunday. They got in trouble. Somebody did. And I'm not trying to be negative. It's just part of life. People are going to get in trouble. People are going to stay out of trouble. Some people don't ever get out of trouble. Well, you have to understand certain things. If you can't understand what's going on, I suggest you sit the fuck down and recalibrate your situations. You know? Take a step back. Who is this? Is this that I thought we were over this. Nope. 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 You don't want to take my content and post it, huh? Who is that? Because you want to know what? That got looked into and that was a little disturbing to me. You're not that person, are you? I don't want somebody going out. Who is that? Who is that? Are you new to the channel? Or are you a subscriber? Oh, we're going to find out, huh? We will find out. Is that somebody new? Pretty girl Rainy? Renee? Hey, how are you? I'm just fine, trying to start the week out strong. Yep, got work here in a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if today or Friday's my days off, but I'm going to figure it out. But I'm still going in. I got the 4th off, so I don't give a shit. I have no idea. Gotta be cautious. If you're not cautious, you're gonna have trouble. You can't always be lean back, relaxed, thinking nothing bad's gonna happen. It's the minute that you think everything's perfectly fine and you're untouchable, and something does happen. People stalking you, harassing you. You don't even know fucking why. Whether you deserve it or not. And it just makes you wonder, you're like, what the fuck's going on here? It makes you wonder. It really does. I do notice, though, it seems like most of my followers either got something going on right now, and that's fine. It seems like when I come on at night, they're so used to it. So hopefully I have a good night tonight, and I can get out at a decent fucking time. Because, to be real with y'all, I can start a live right after I get in the car, and I'm leaving work. And I can follow all the way through right until I get back to here. Boom. I won't be using a fucking tablet. I'll be using my phone. I'm not even outside. I'm in the AC and I'm still fucking hydrate, dehydrate. Oh, charge. Jeez. Oh. I'm not gonna lie though, I had some good fun early this morning playing Life on a Board. Yeah. Like I said, you put your mind to it. You want to live or die, you get the choice, but what are you gonna do? Fight or run? Oh. Yeah, I'm tired. I still got a couple hours before I go to work. I might just get a little bit more rest on here. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit though, a little bit more. I'll come back on tonight. Honestly, I'm surprised I came on this early. Sometimes I do it to try to make up. I know I wasn't on yesterday. Some people are probably a little disappointed. Sorry, I can't. Hey, I'm worst at what I do best. I'll give it to you how I see it, how I call it. I call it how I see it. You get what you give. I'm thankful for I'm thankful for everything I got, but I had to work hard to get to where I'm at because I kept myself in a rut most of my life. And not in a rut to where I couldn't take care of myself, but there's certain things like I told myself I didn't need a license. This and that. You know, you guys always, I gotta give you an explanation. I wasn't on for 2 days straight because Friday when I went in, I accidentally left my lights on because I was driving into the I accidentally left my lights on, so I come out, my car was dead. Didn't have no jumper cables. I didn't realize my mother got me this. Madre, she got me this Father's Day. So this thing's been charging up. It's gonna go in my car so I can just be some more self jumper cables, but she didn't have to get me them. And I'm very thankful because I look after my mom the best I can. She's done everything in the world. She brought me into this world. A lot of people have different opinions on their mothers. It's my, I've been taking care of her now. It's my turn. And she still looks out. Well, it sucks because, my oldest brother, he's a fucking douchebag. And what I mean by that is, he pulled the rug out from under her. Yeah, he dry gulched when he didn't need to. So, even though I'm the little bro, I have to be the bigger one. And he knows not to come around here. He can keep himself down in the Everglades, wherever the fuck he at. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Don't give a shit. I don't like to thrive on negativity, but man, that sat there and lied at me, placated me, this and that. Hated that I was 11 years younger than him, 9, whatever. Didn't like. There's a lot of things he didn't like. A lot of things we're not gonna like. Life is not about all getting your fucking way. You know, when you certain people come to that realization, that's when things will start taking a different turn. Because if you think life's all about getting your fucking way, you're crazy. In life, you take L's, you take losses, and if depending on how you're doing this, you might take such a fucking loss that you lose your fucking life. You don't want that. That's why I say don't be getting on them L's, because they'll throw you in front of one. Snatch your purse, crack you in the face, take your phone, throw you in front of one. Yes, yes, yes. Not playing. Telling you the truth. I ain't got time for fucking around the horse playing. You want the truth? Well, here's the truth, and I'm saying. But no, I do wanna start making videos again. I do love to go live, and I do notice it's helped out a lot. But I feel like when I make videos too, people do tune into those, and I think they help because a lot of people are timid and don't want to be live. I mean, I've had people literally come on my live and go, "I can't talk," and then I'd be able to get them to kind of encourage and go, "Because of you, I can talk now. Because of you, I got a peace of mind. Because of you, I can sleep." You know, those are all good, warm feelings. You know, those are positive things. You know, we need to band together instead of tearing each other apart or trying to fuck up something good. Lord have mercy, my time though. Can't realize how tired I am. I don't know. It was just a fucking. Ugh. Literally, I'm just. No, I know. I know. It seems like everybody likes my lives in the shorts now, so it's like, why just keep going? It just went up. This is my big thing. Oh, that nasty fucking scar. My leg hurts. Feels like it's gonna storm out there, even though it doesn't look like it. Back hurt, my knee hurt, everything hurt. My neck, my back, my neck, and my back. For real, for real. Oh. Yeah, you're like, oh, you do a whole bunch of meditating. Yeah. I'm fucking tired. Still. And the shit's weighing on me. Come on here to try to let it out a little bit. It seems like, though, everybody's a little too busy right now, and that's fine. Hey. It's life. I have to deal with that. Something I have to deal with. You know how people hate mail? I'm looking forward to the mail. Yes. Yeah, it's contagious. It's contagious. Oh, yeah. And you waking up in the morning is making me more tired. I should get a couple of those. Shut eye. Shit, I should have fell asleep in the shower this morning. Everybody's like, you got too cold in here. Well, I need light so people can see me, even though the sun's not like directly coming through. And then I got a fan on, and I got my ceiling fan on, and I got the motherfucking AC on. I got central air, but you know, I work in the cold, so I'm so used to it. Like my body's acclimated to it. I look at the ice cold. But I wanna start helping people with their futures financially, because I can always be a tough cookie to a tough lock to pick. And I'm a locksmith. It's like I could chase you down and hawk your ass down if I've got to. See you like a hawk in the sky, only with a snapper eye. Sometimes people don't like what's going on in their lives, but they don't realize that they're the ones who have to change it. Like I said, you gotta make a change. Yeah. I'm gonna stay on for another 10 minutes. I'm talking 9 more minutes and counting down. So I need a little more sleep so I can wake up and start off this week strong. Because there's always been something that I never wanted to do, but guess what? I always flipped it too. Like a frown upside down is a smile. So what the fuck are you gonna do? Gonna sit there, cry, or laugh for a while? Like, I never went out looking for trouble, but, trouble come find. You got to deal with what you got to deal with. Never fucked over anybody, never had it coming to them. So, regardless if I had to get it back the way I did, that's just how it be. Somebody one day when I was at work was like, why you got a mask on like you're some ninja? Because I am an ice ninja. You gotta have this mask on where I work. You gotta have some kind of concealment. And not to hide identity either. Look like I'm fucking hiding. Huh? Do you see me playing peekaboo? You guys are in the McDonald's drive-thrus. Somebody's got to cook the fucking French fries, you fuckers. Dumbasses. Somebody's got to cook the French fries. Somebody's got to deep fry them things. I don't eat McDonald's like that. Once in a blue moon, I'll get a biscuit from there, or just a regular bagel. I got bagels at home. They don't provide blueberry bagels. I used to drink their frappes. Here's something I want to talk about. I don't really care for, but I need to get it out there. You know how everybody on their way, and I even got friends who go through this, and it's crazy because I tell them what's going on, and they know, and they know, and they know. But for everybody else living under a motherfucking rock, you know how you go to work, you got your commute, whatever. We got our rituals, right? We're doing our thing, right? We're doing our thing. You go get a Starbucks, you go get a Dunkin', whatever. Do you not realize that those motherfuckers are more addicting than probably some street drugs? Because I remember drinking frappes from McDonald's, and I'm talking, me and my old lady would be 2, 3, 4 a day, sometimes 2, 3, 4 a day. You do that for a while, you can do 1 a day, and you go without it like a cigarette. Oh, you're gonna wish you never fucking woke the fuck up. And I've noticed that motherfuckers that can't make it to work on time, or they got to come in late and they couldn't go get their Dunkin' or whatever, they in some fucking trouble. It's because of all the fucking shit they put in there. Why do you think they call it liquid meth? Because you guys are drinking coffee that's got so much fucking other addictive stuff built in with that caffeine. Because you're not getting decaffeinated. You're just not. You're not getting decaffeinated. So, you guys don't realize what you're drinking. Just like pop. Pop is straight fucking poison. I quit drinking pop. Once in a blue moon, I'll have a pop. Damn. Cats are chasing each other around playing grab ass and it's daytime. They're supposed to be gone at night. I'm gonna roll though. 15 seconds. It's a rough one out there today. I got rest up a little. I got on though. I'm gonna get on when I get off work, as long as I don't get off late. Okay? Yeah, and we can have a round 4. But the first 3, it looks like I'm the one who's controlling the war, even though I started it. Somebody better start shaping up. You don't want my pawns to start becoming the torpedoes. Supposed to put them on. That's why they're on the front lines, to get knocked the fuck down. So you can make the mother motherfucker go round. Nothing exceeds but excess. All I know is that was a fucked up game. That was a good one, but it's fucked up. I can't get over it. It's almost like me can't get over my license. But I'm going to roll. Y'all have a good day on here. I'll talk to you soon. Have your pieces ready to get knocked over. Mine get knocked over. Because if you come at the king, you best not miss. Because I'm going to stay on my throne until there's a new successor. Or until God takes me. Want that? You don't want that to the ass. All right, another one with your boy Witham. I hope everyone has a good day. Everybody who wasn't able to come on, it's okay. You guys can tune into this later if you want. A shout out to all my followers. Shout out to anybody who came on today. Shout out to my mod. I love y'all. Another one with your boy Witham. I'm out.